Hello, I'm Cathy.
I'm Rachel.
I'm Ola, and welcome to the festive edition of Lunabird Book Club.
Today we are playing another round of Library Bingo.
Dun, dun, dun.
I think last time we called it a library scavenger hunt,
Oh.
and it was summer bingo.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm being unnecessarily critical. We're going to the library to look for some books.
Yeah.
Festive books, like Ola said, it's a festive edition. Cathy has very nicely made us a little bingo card. The categories are a red book, a green book, follow the star, which means a book with a star on the cover.
Yeah,
the
we said
title.
either a star on the title or a star on the
Yeah, a
cover.
star just has to feature somewhere in the book. Find the Baby, which is a book that has a baby in it.
Yep.
Let It Snow, a book with snow on the cover, and a seasonal author name. So anything to do with the Christmas season.
Yes, so an author's name that is also like a festive word.
Yeah, like Mary or Holly
Yes.
or Belle or
Angel.
Cracker.
Cracker.
Yep,
Mr. Cracker. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anthony Cracker.
Chris Dingle.
Let's go to the library.
Let's go to the library.
See you on the other side. I dropped the paper.
That's okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
How long do we have, or is it just a race? I don't think I have time on me now. Let's just have a race.
Got your first one.
Meant to be, that sounds cute. I'm not choosing any books.
Nothing.
A red book, a green book. This is green.
Oh, did you say no double ups?
What do you mean? Oh, as in the book can't fill two?
Yeah.
Patchwork camel. Looks like I have a baby on. Like they have like Christmas murder books. Santa Claus mystery. Christmas murder book. It's got snow on the cover. Right, that's two. Two down.
Do you have a baby?
Nobody has the surname Stable. I can't remember. A red book, that should be easy, right? This is a red book. That's red.
It have to be a book that you haven't read
I think
before.
Berry for Christmas is a seasonal name.
Yeah, like Holly Berry. Yeah.
Right, I'm having that.
Okay. I'm gonna go look for a baby. Oh, hang on though. Hang on. This is about parenting, I think. This about babies? No, young children.
Something that's pregnant in here. Yep. Colour purple, and I've never read it.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that it?
I think that's it. You can stop recording.
We're back.
We've been to the library. The eagle-eyed among you may notice that I only have 4 books because Cathy got all 6 and I decided that I didn't want to play anymore.
It was quite frantic. I feel like I really struggled to find a baby.
Yeah, you did.
That was one. I struggled to find a baby. I was going all over the place looking for babies, and then I felt stupid because there was a couple of easy ways perhaps to find a baby.
I said, why don't you just look in the baby section?
Should have just looked in the baby section.
Is that what you did?
Oh, I was heading there, and then
Oh, okay.
I found a detail which I'll tell you about.
Now, what happened with mine? I only got 4 because I think I got too fixated on the fact that in my head they were all supposed to be Christmas books. So I was like, it has to be a Christmas book that is also this category.
Oh.
And then by the time I got over that, you were already nearly done.
I didn't even enter my mind that they all had to be Christmas books. Well, they don't, do they?
No, they don't.
No, okay.
No, that wasn't the stipulation. It was just my own limitations, which hindered me. So I'm already 1 step behind. Let's just hope now that Cathy's books fail all the categories.
No, I'm going to win.
All right, shall we have a look at what we got?
Okay, first category, a red book. So I got When Ghosts Come Home
Bye.
by Wiley Cash. That can't be a real name. Wiley Cash, When Ghosts Come Home.
What's it about?
As the mystery of the abandoned plane and the dead body discovered nearby stoke long simmering racial tensions, a moment of reckoning draws ever closer for the town of Oak Island. When Ghosts Come Home is a thrilling new page-turner from prize-winning novelist Wiley Cash.
Do you think you will read that book?
Yeah, I think this is the kind of book I actually like reading, so it's like
A mystery.
small town, mystery, murder, secrets. I quite like all the things in that category.
And to top it all off, it's red.
And it's definitely red.
Would you say your favourite colour's red?
I do really like red, but I also really like teal.
Okay.
So I'm kind of between the two. Traditionally,
In my head, you just have a lot of red.
yeah, traditionally red was always my favourite colour, and now I feel I have slipped into like either teal or really dark green. Like your jumper, I love
The
that.
opposite of red.
Yeah. What did you get?
I got Happy Families by Julie Marr. This is a book about Amy. Amy is 34 and has just given up her glittering career in the big Welsh city to move back in with her grandfather, returning to work in the small town Chinese takeaway where she spent her bookish and boring childhood. Why? That's a secret she won't tell. So this is about, so her grandfather and father live together in the same house but haven't spoken to each other in 30 years. So Amy's parents have moved out of the house with her grandfather, so she moves back in to look after him, and then he collapses in the street, and Amy realises time is running out if she wants to play Happy Families again. I think out of all the books that I picked up, I think this is the one that I'm most likely to read.
Nice. Okay, Ola, which book most fulfills the red category?
I can't really say that because they're both bright red. I don't know how I judge which.
Okay, so they both get full marks.
I think yours is slightly better because the story sounds a bit more interesting.
Haha!
Okay, so Rachel gets that round.
Nice one. Thanks, Orla. Next up, a green book.
Okay, I've got The Bookseller by Tim Sullivan. A bookseller is found dead in his shop on a quiet square in Bristol, surrounded by rare books, first editions, and a shocking amount of blood.
That's going to ruin all the books.
Yeah, so another murder mystery, but I really like murder mysteries, and it's green, and it's a bookshop one, so I will probably read this. It sounds like a lot of things I'd enjoy.
Cool. Mine is, now that I'm looking at it, and having now read the blurb, I don't think I will read this book. It's called Mint to Be. So this is green, it's just mint green.
Yeah.
Says, so some girl leaves to go to boarding school and doesn't say goodbye to her best friend who's in love with her. And he's cross, and then she comes back for Christmas, but she's got a boyfriend. And that's the extent of the book.
Okay.
I really badly sold that, didn't I? It might be a good book. Maybe I should force myself to read it and come back with some humble pie. But I don't think I want to. But it is green.
It is green, and it's Christmassy.
It is Christmassy.
What do you think,
I
Ola?
think I'll give this round to Mummy.
Yes.
Because the book is like a more green.
It's a green. The next category was Follow the Star. So my book is...
I didn't get one for this.
The next book has a star on it.
Yeah, but we couldn't double up.
No, we couldn't double up. Okay, my one that I got for this category is Wish Upon a Star. There is a star there and a star in the title. Will she ever get her happy ever after? Okay, this is about the perfect gift isn't always under the tree. Single mum Callie's life is all about her little girl Stella. She's resigned to the fact that the only romance she's going to get is from the movies she watches. With her daughter to look after, she doesn't even have time to think about love. Life becomes more complicated when Stella falls ill. Balancing her job as a recipe writer and looking after Stella is all-consuming. So when Callie meets handsome baker Iago, the last thing she wants to do is fall in love.
Not only does that have a star in the cover, but Stella means star.
Oh, it does!
Her kid is called Star.
Yeah, and if a kid is a baby, that would have been Find the Baby too, but I didn't get it for that. So that's a round to me, right?
You filled in Star for the both of us.
Yeah. Okay, this category was Find the Baby, and this is where I really struggled. Finding a book that featured a baby in it. I ran all around. I couldn't find the parenting section.
The colour purple, spelled the American way.
Yeah, so in the end, I picked up The Colour Purple from the classic section because I know this features pregnancies and babies.
Okay.
But I've never actually read it myself.
Right.
But it definitely does feature babies because it says, where is it? Like, I know it does because it's like a famous book. But where I feel like this book falls down is like, it's a really sad book.
Yeah.
Because like, she has 2 children taken away from her.
That's sad.
So this is a really inappropriate choice for this category, but at least it's something.
I did not get anything. I've got an empty space again. I also tried to find the parenting section, but the thing with Nelson Library, this is a call-out video to Nelson Library. Put labels on your non-fiction section, please.
I know! They used to have labels.
They did, didn't they?
Yeah.
And now everything's moved and I don't know where anything is.
I couldn't find anything.
Yeah, and then I was running around trying to think of a book that I've read in the past that had a baby in it, and suddenly my mind was blank.
Yeah.
But I've read lots of books with babies in them.
I was also trying to find Tess.
Of the D'Urbervilles?
Yeah, because she gets pregnant, doesn't she?
I don't know.
Let It Snow.
A book with snow on the cover.
So I got A Winter Beneath the Stars, which again I could have had for the star one.
Yeah,
But
it's got lots of stars on it.
But it's got snow. Look, there's somebody on a sled and huskies. What's it about? I have no idea yet. Hallie has been running from her problems for years. On a courier trip to Talfors, deep in Swedish Lapland, everything is going to plan. Hallie has her bag with 2 precious wedding rings inside for delivery until she doesn't. The only way to save the wedding is to team up with mysterious reindeer herder Bjorn. The one person who can lead her across the snowy tundra to be reunited with her bag. Who has wedding rings delivered by sled?
That's certainly something.
Wow.
You'd think they'd take them with them on their journey to Lapland to get married in Lapland.
Oh yeah, they don't fit them
Why
on
are
the
you
plane.
leaving that up to post?
I don't know.
Just put them in your carry-on.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joe, we're ripping your book apart before we've even read it. Are you going to read it?
I might give it a glance, but it doesn't really appeal to me now that I've read what it's about.
You don't want to learn about Bjorn the reindeer herder.
Because all I can think of is Abba. What did you get?
I got the Santa Claus murder. Ooh. Look at the snow on that oiler, isn't it pretty? So this is a lot of posh rich people gather together and someone gets killed. And is discovered by a guest dressed as Santa Claus. Osmond Melbury, the family patriarch, is discovered with a bullet in his head on Christmas Day, and the festivities are plunged into chaos. And then it turns out there's not one Santa Claus, but 2.
Ooh.
So it's a country house murder mystery.
Love those.
Cozy crime, apparently. I've never read a Christmas mystery. I think I will try and read this.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I've read a couple of Agatha Christie's this year, so I'm trying to read more
Like, can I see the...
versions. Anyway, Orla, what do you think? Wait, let's show them both to the camera. And now to Orla.
I picked you for this.
Oh, yes! Thank you.
I would
Why?
pick Rachel
I mean,
too.
Just looks nice, doesn't it?
The cover is great.
Yeah. Okay, the last category. Seasonal author name. Also an area where I struggled.
This is the tiebreaker. You both... We're not actually... No. if Rachel, if you win this one, then
It's a draw.
tie.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. So I found Snowdrops on Rosemary Lane by Ellen Berry. Berry as in holly berry equals Christmas. And
I just saw the author name on Rachel's.
Should I be feeling confident?
Yes.
Okay, but maybe you'll change your mind when you hear what the book's about.
Okay.
I haven't yet read what the book's about, but let's hear it. Lucy fell in love with tumble-down Rosemary Cottage as a child. So 30 years on, when she loses her city job and discovers the cottage is for sale, it feels like fate. She'll raise her children in Burley Bridge and transform the cottage into a bed and breakfast with her husband. But a year can change everything.
Does the husband die?
Now Lucy is juggling 2 children and a bed and breakfast, but on her own. Christmas looks set to be their last on Rosemary Lane until she meets James, a face from her past and someone who might offer a different kind of future. Should Lucy leave the cottage behind, or could this winter on Rosemary Lane be the start of something new?
Do you think her husband is dead, or has he left her? Or has she left him?
This sounds awful. I would hope that he's left her. Because otherwise, like...
Yeah, but maybe she's left him because he was cheating on her.
Maybe she had a good reason to leave him. I hope he's not dead. That's my hope, because that's very, very sad.
The Moments by Natalie Winter. Could you get more seasonal than winter?
Did you go looking for Winter as a surname?
I did, yeah.
That's clever.
I did look for some other ones first. I think, did I go to S to look for stable?
That'd have been great.
What happens if life doesn't unfold the way it's supposed to? What if you miss your moment? You could get on the wrong bus, or walk past your one true love, or stay in a job that isn't for you. But will you miss your one chance at happiness, or will happiness find you just when the moment is right? Meet Matthew and Myrtle. They have never really felt like they fitted, in life or with anyone else, but they are meant to be together if only they can find each other.
Aww,
so it's about
sweet.
fate, I guess.
Ola, who wins this category? Best seasonal author name? Ellen Berry.
Or Natalie Winter.
Natalie Winter.
Yes. So it's a tie.
It's a tie.
Nobody wins, which means I am the reigning champion.
That is technically true.
Ah. Until next time we go to the library. Well done us. We went to the library and we got some books.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it.
Go to your local library and try and find the Christmas book bingo categories. Wow! Bye!
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Amy is 34 and has just given up her glittering career in the big Welsh city to move back in with her... I think that I said city wrong.
So do you
Wow, there's a guy called Wurzel in it.
Wurzel.
Oh, it's a dog.
I'm struggling to hold my books.
That's because you got 6.
Oh, yeah.
You should have stopped at 4 and then you'd be fine.
But I wanted to try and... If I'd stopped at 4, I would have definitely like lost.
Found about that.
Is this giving you flashbacks?
Yes, it is.
Nutcracker.
I can't believe this. This is the worst day of my life. I felt so on top of things. Oh.